Nicholas Byrne is a professor at Harvard's Kennedy School of Government. He joins us from their campus in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
China is warning of an arms race. We knew the anti-missile system was arriving, but how much does this increase tension in the region?
Well, it may increase tensions between China and South Korea. It may certainly increase tensions between China and the United States. But frankly, I think President Trump has done the right thing here. North Korea has conducted illegal nuclear tests. Just yesterday fired 4 ballistic missiles into the Sea of Japan. It's been threatening Japan and South Korea. Both of those countries are allies of the United States, so for the United States to deploy an anti-missile system to South Korea to protect the South Korean population and South Korean and American military forces is the right thing to do. And China has to expect, if China does not use its leverage on North Korea to restrain North Korea in its aberrant behavior, it has to expect that the Republic of Korea, South Korea, and the United States will take these defensive measures, and that's what they are, to defend ourselves.
China is, of course, angry about this deployment. South Korea divided over whether they even want it. You say the Trump administration has done the right thing. Do they have any other options here?
Well, we have tried twice to negotiate with North Korea back in President Clinton's time in 1994, as well as in President George W. Bush's time in 2007. North Korea violated both of those agreements. And so I think for us to go back for a third time to a negotiation where North Korea just violates it wouldn't make much sense. We want stability, obviously, on the Korean Peninsula. No one wants a military altercation. We are far from that. But obviously the United States and South Korea have a right and Japan to defend themselves. And for President Trump to talk today to Prime Minister Abe in Tokyo, to the South Korean officials in Seoul, was the right thing to do. China, which provides the energy and food supplies for North Korea, China has leverage, but has not wanted to use the leverage. And so one would hope that the Chinese would understand that they have a responsibility to restrain the North Korean government.
There are some in South Korea that believe this could be a provocation, just having this missile anti-defense system. What other options do they have without this?
Well, I think it's counterintuitive to say that a defensive anti-missile system, so a system that protects from incoming missiles, is a provocation. It's defensive. It is not meant to, there's no increase in the offensive capacity of the South Korean and American forces. This is defensive in orientation. It's exactly what allies have to do with each other, and that is protect each other. What kind of ally would we be to South Korea and Japan if we weren't willing to protect them? So I think it's actually propaganda from Pyongyang and the Chinese government to assert that this is provocative. It's not provocative at all.
All right, Nicholas Byrne, great to have you on the program. Thanks for your time. We appreciate your perspective.
Thank you so much. Thank you.